Yeah, so we did what we were told not to do when we get to Nassau, and we got off the boat. All right, we are in port in the Bahamas, in Nassau. Several other ships in port today. You see the Norwegian Sky. There's a Royal Caribbean ship next to us on this end. And then there are 4 other ships on the other side of us. So 7 ships in port today in the Bahamas, in Nassau. I'm in the adult section of the Disney Dream, next to the Carnival Conquest. Several ships in port today. Notice something about the other ships is that they, on port days, they seem to be a lot emptier than our Disney ship. With the exception of Castaway Cay. When Disney goes there, this ship is pretty much empty because we're the only one there because it's a Disney ship. And only Disney ships can go to Castaway Cay. It's Disney's private island. In the background, you see Atlantis. Way back there, it's Atlantis. On Paradise Island in Nassau. Here's the family, the main pool area. Not a bad line for the aqueduct this morning. But this ship, it's not the biggest, it's not the smallest here in port today, but it's definitely looking like the most liveliest on deck. I mean, look at these decks. Hardly have anybody on those decks of these ships. It's easy to find a deck chair on those ships as opposed to the Disney Dream. In the main area, it's hard to find a deck chair right now, but there's still so much to do on board this ship that I can't complain. There's a lot to do. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the Disney Dream this morning as we are in Nassau in port. I'm going to hang out on deck 12 a little bit longer and check out some other things that are happening towards the aft or the back of the ship. Goofy sports happening right here. Putt-putt action going on. The wind's picked up a little bit.
Matthew, do you think they have
Goofy golf. Pretty cool. Parasailing in the background. It's the Harmony of the Seas. That's the, I believe that's one of the Oasis class ships. Massive ship. Yeah, so we did what we were told not to do when we get to Nassau, and we got off the boat. And my wife describes it as third world, just about, with a few.
Or if New Orleans, if they let New Orleans go.
If they let New Orleans go, New Orleans is better than this.
That's what I'm saying.
But there are some parts that can kind of scare you a little bit. But no, seriously, New Orleans is way better than this. Anyway, She said it reminded her of some of the parts of Haiti when we went several years ago. And that was before the earthquake. But yeah, when you come to Nassau, you might not want to get off a ship, especially if you're on a Disney cruise. This is actually the good part. Just some of the smells are unreal. We got off the boat just to go check on some Wi-Fi and just to go see. You know, I mean, you're in a new port, check it out. But yeah, we should have paid attention and followed everyone's instructions. Anyway, I gotta go now. We gotta go through customs real quick. Heading back to the ship, the glorious Disney Dream. Yes, that's our ship, Disney Dream. Next to the Enchantment of the Seas, if I'm not mistaken, a Royal Caribbean ship. The Norwegian skies right there. There's a Dream. Harmony of the Seas is a couple of ships over, or maybe it may be gone. Was here earlier. I'm not seeing it now. See the Carnival Conquest. Anyway, there's Atlantis. From my understanding, that's pretty much the only thing to do at Nassau worth anything as far as touristy is head over to Paradise Island and do something on Paradise Island. Doesn't necessarily have to be Atlantis. Atlantis is a popular spot. So yeah, we just went around Nassau a little bit. Didn't go to Paradise Island, didn't go to Atlantis. We got off the ship. A lot of people told us not to because the ship would be a lot much more fun. But we wanted to check up on some emails, and I know it's vacation and you shouldn't do that, but that's what we did. Tell you something I noticed about the Disney Dream. Man, they know how to take care of their customers. All of the other ships, a few of them have little tents out with some cold water. Well, the Disney Dream has cold water, several different juice options, and they also give you a nice cooling towel as you board the ship, just to cool you off out in this Caribbean heat here in the middle of June. We're in the middle of June, and enjoying the cruise. We're gonna really enjoy the ship tonight. Tonight is Beauty and the Beast stage show, the new stage show aboard the Disney Dream. And there's also a family comedy show. They're gonna show Beauty and the Beast 2 nights from now, so we may catch it then and do the comedy show tonight, because tonight's the only time that the family comedy show is gonna be offered. But we'll check that out. We haven't made a decision yet. We'll see. The kids are in the kids club. They love kids club. We're actually surprised by that. We weren't expecting them to love it as much as they do, but they do. They shocked us. And so we're gonna go check up on them. Charlotte wants to do something at the pool deck at 3:30. There's a Disney Channel trivia or game happening. And so she wants to go check that out. And so we're gonna check that out. We're gonna go get her from Kids Club so she can do that. Si's gonna probably stay in Kids Club just because he's having so much fun. My kids are 8 and 6 years old at the time of this video and this cruise. So they're having a good time there. So this is what I was talking about, you know, Royal Caribbean. Hey, cold water, cold refreshing water for their guests. Cool deal. Disney Cruise Line, gangway. And we're gonna see what's here. You know, obviously there was some cold water, and not only is there cold water, but there's also some tea, some juice, some pineapple infused water, fruit juice, and then there's an attendant handing out cool towels. Oh, this is pretty cool.
Hey, what's up, girl? We are in Animator's Palette. About to have dinner here. The kids are guessing what's on the screen right here. Cool thing. We got Crush going around from table to table. Right now, the fish from Finding Nemo and Finding Dory are putting shapes on the screen for the kids to guess. There's Marlin just swam across there, and he's going to swim across here. Crush actually interacts with you at each table. So, really cool place to be. Sai, I like your shirt, dude. Sai likes the bread. Okay, so a few minutes ago, Crush came by and asked us a few questions and asked me where we're from and my name and all that good stuff. And then he wanted to know if I knew how to wave, so I did the wave like that. And that wasn't good enough for him. He wanted to wave like you do at a football stadium. And so I had to stand up in front of the entire restaurant and show them how to do the wave. And we had the entire restaurant doing the wave in the middle of dinner. So yeah, that happened a few minutes ago, right in the middle of dinner here at Animator's Palette aboard the Disney Dream. Great restaurant, great environment, lots of fun. You could probably hear by the noise in the background that there's fun going on, fun's happening. Great place to be and have time with the family. And so anyway, I'll come back a little bit later on. We had a great day today though. We watched Beauty and the Beast stage show, a theatrical production aboard the Disney Dream. It was fantastic. The musical, it was based on the live action version of Beauty and the Beast, not the animated version.
Alright dudes, it's time to blow out the candles in the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's right, you stink. So dudes, let's not forget today. Who's celebrating Father's Day, dudes? Make some noise! That's right, cheers. Yes, I have 65 offspring myself, dude. Haha, but no worries. And finally, who's celebrating having a totally awesome time? Let's hear you! Aw, dudes, this totally calls for some surfing. It is time to ride the EAC. You dudes ready to surf with Crossman? Say chaw!
Chaw!
Alright, let's go, dudes. Awesome.
What's going on?
I gotta do what he tells me, right? Don't make me do this by myself. It looks silly like that.
Okay, so you do it. When I say awesome, you put your left hand up. Awesome! Awesome! Totally! The coat is up in the air. Totally! Here we go, let's practice. Ready? Totally! Totally!
I don't know if Sai's feeling it. Everybody gotta go swimming. Come on, Sai, no swim, no dessert. That's what she said. No swim, no dessert. Sai doggy paddling.
Alright, let's try.
Doggy paddle. Whatever.
All right, so we have an elephant. The kids are in the back making noise. We have some silver coins for Father's Day. They say Happy Father's Day, and it has a golf player on it. A golf deal.